Welcome, Collective Queen. You're back here with another Journal Intuitive Energy reading. How you guys doing? I hope you guys are having an amazing day, night, evening, whatever time it is in your neck of the woods. Send you guys nothing but love and high vibrations. Thanks for tapping in. You guys know on the channel we keep it real. We do not sugarcoat shit. So if you're about to keeping it real, you're definitely tapping to the right place. Thank you all for the likes, the shares, and the subscribes. And if you haven't already, please feel free to do so. I would deeply appreciate it. To my A1 Day, I want to say y'all, how y'all doing? I love y'all so much for all y'all support. I truly do. To my new subscribers, welcome. We welcome you with open arms and love. We don't judge over here. We don't do no negativity over here. We just keep it real. Okay, so like I said, if you're about keeping it real, you definitely tap to the right place. We're going to see what energy spirit would like to reveal to you. At this time, I have no idea what's coming out. You're going to hear a small sound. We're going to cleanse the energy. And let's tap in. Holy Spirit, what's here for the collective? What message do you have for the collective at this time? Please and thank you. Out of love, light, and truth, what do they need to know? What do they need to be aware of? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Wow, somebody's hiding something under the surface here. Okay. But this discovery is going to be found out by somebody. Okay. Wow. Or somebody could be questioning if somebody's found out about something they were hiding, or they're trying to avoid this person from keeping this discovery from being found, though, is what I'm getting here. I don't know. It could be like a bad relationship. Maybe you're holding the wrong person's hand. You know what I'm saying? Maybe this person is questionable. You know what I mean? Like, maybe they want a partnership with you. Maybe they got a shocking secret or something that's beneath the surface, or maybe they're not really sure about you, or you're really not sure about this person here. But there's something here that they're trying to keep you from finding out. This energy I'm getting here. Yeah, that you're being double-crossed here. Okay? Wow. That they're going to betray you in some sort of way, or you being betrayed in some sort of way. Okay? This was not a handshake of loyalty, of, you know, I'm here for you. This was not that type of handshake here. Okay? Whoever this person is, man, they're wondering if you know. Okay? They doubt that you know right now, but I don't know. They don't know if you have caught on to what they're doing yet, because doubts are surfacing in this person's mind, be it feminine or masculine. It's energy. So, you know, take how it resonates. Time is fluid. Past, present, or future energy. Yeah, but this, whatever this shocking discovery is on the way. It's on the way. You're going to be finding it out. Okay. Wow. What's here, Spirit? Message for the collective. What do they need to know about this shocking discovery? This friend ain't so friendly, or this person ain't so loyal. Not like you think they are. This person plans on double crossing you, or they have double crossed you and hoping you don't find out. Okay, so let's see what else. It's like this person's trying to fit in, like collective, they're trying to fit in some sort of way in your life. Like, they want to appear to fit in your life. Like, I don't know. So you will accept them. Yeah. Right now it's a good time to protect your heart, because there's something that you're going to discover about this person. Guard your emotion. Lord have mercy. Something's in motion. Guard your emotions at this time to avoid any type of hurt or betrayal here. Because somebody around you, or somebody that you're in a relationship with, there's some sort of shocking discovery about a betrayal here. We got mixed signals and silent resentment coming out. Something, yeah, see, this person is down here that you'll find out But they're wavering, like, do they know? Does the collective know? You know? And you may be getting mixed signals off this person. The frequency, may be off, The energy may be off, Because this person may be showing you one thing, like it's a go with us, or it's not a go. They on and off, They stop, they start back again. They slow things down, and they may take off again. I don't know. Somebody has silent resentment. And this is what you're going to discover, that this person really wants to be in your life to not be loyal to you, not be a true friend to you. Their plan is to betray you or to double cross you. Okay, so now would be a good time for you to guard your emotions to avoid any hurt, because whoever this person is, femme masculine, they have unexpressed feelings of dissatisfaction that are simmering beneath the surface. Okay, this person has doubts. Okay, either you have doubts about this person or this person has doubts about you, but I'm getting that this person resents something about you. And I don't know why they resent something about you, because I'm getting the energy that you haven't done anything wrong to this person. This person only came into your life to double cross you for some reason here. Why is double cross here? This may not have happened yet, or came to the surface yet, or you may not have found this out yet, but when this comes out, it's going to be a shocking discovery. So now would be a good time to guard your emotions with this person to avoid getting hurt. Okay, because they have a lot of unexpressed feelings of dissatisfaction around you right now. And I'm getting that this person has been giving you mixed signals. Yeah, double standards here. Yeah, they hold people to different standards here. Okay. I don't know, it's like somebody want to teach you a lesson about relationships. But this is something that they need to learn, is what Spirit is saying. They'd rather judge you and tell you that you need to do this, that, and the third, instead of taking their own advice and using that applying that same principle and that same standard to themselves here. Because this person's definitely wearing a mask. Okay. Like they hold you to one standard, but everybody else to a different standard. But this karmic is going to learn a karmic lesson about relationships, whether it's friendships, family ships, situationships. You know what I'm saying? This is a lesson going to be learned for them. Why they thinking they're going to double cross you, or this is their hidden agenda to betray you in some sort of way. Yeah, they may appear to be intrigued by you. Yeah. And they're like they want to know you better, but they want to get to know you better so they can know how to, juggle you. You know what I'm saying? Juggle you. I'm getting they want to juggle you. Okay? They want to see how far they could take you, is what I'm getting here. Because this person definitely has attachment issues here. Alright? They already have somebody else that exists, okay? Wow. This person got some, I don't know. They have issues with attachments with people. So I'm getting this person, I mean, that's on they the top of their, what do you call it? It's on the tip of my tongue. But I don't know why it's not coming to my mind right now. At the top of this person's list, because they feel like people have done them this way in their life, so they're just going to serve it back to whomever. It doesn't matter to them. Okay? Like, they could be like really fearful of being in relationships because of distrust from past relationships, past hurt, past trauma from someone else. Could be family, friends, loved ones, lovers, could be work related. This person has created some sort of distrust, and so they put on a facade. So be very careful, because there's something beneath the surface about this person that's going to be really shocking. Okay, they're in their life to teach you a lesson. Maybe you remind them of somebody that hurt them before. And sometimes people do take that out on people, because you remind them of someone they were with before, or somebody that hurt them or caused them some sort of pain before. You may say a certain word or do a certain gesture, and it just triggers this person. But it doesn't give them the right to, have a hidden agenda here. Okay, not to be forthright with you, not to be honest and truthful with you about their feelings here, about them really not being unclear, or not expressing that they're dissatisfied with themselves. Not that they're dissatisfied with you, but they want to bring that bad energy towards you, and you don't deserve that. So that's why Spirit is saying right now, guard your emotions to avoid some hurt, because you're about to find out a shocking discovery about this person. They could just have attachment issues. They could be the type that want to be up under you all the time. They could be the type that want to be controlling. They could be the type that want to know your every whereabout. Or they could be the type that you stay put and I'm going to go where I want to go. They could be very authoritative. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, just something about this person is off. What's here, Spirit? So just proceed with caution. I'm saying proceed with caution here, because it's something about this person, this Spirit is saying, is unclear, and it could be really confusing for you to pick up on this person. But see, this person is keeping tabs on you. Okay. And they're keeping an eye on your actions. Like I said, this person could be somebody that's controlling. I gotta get this card. Somebody that's controlling. Somebody that wants to dominate you. Okay. But this is also somebody who are hiding their emotions. Okay. And this is something they haven't expressed to you. That I don't care. They're not satisfied with one person. Whoever this is, they're not satisfied with one person. They have attachment issues. They're going to have, this person feels like they have to have more than one person in their life to fulfill them. Okay, like in a love situation here. Okay, so they could have you in a love triangle. Okay, they could be hiding that emotions. You know what I'm saying? Because Spirit is saying there's an entanglement present here. Okay, this person hasn't spoke up about it, even, they're keeping it below the surface. But if you've been having doubts about this person, or these person's doubts about you, about the surface, and it could shock you. So right now, I mean, this person is wow, holding you to a different standard for some reason. But it's about to be a shocking discovery. Yeah. Maybe this person is with you for a reason. For some of you, for money. Double standard. They got you for money, and they don't truly love you, but you know what I'm saying, you're there to help them financially. Okay, but this person has unexpressed desires, and this is why they often hide their emotions. And this is where you get the mixed signals from this person, because this person is actually double crossing you, betraying you. Okay. Wow. And you may feel that this person is questionable. You may have a gut feeling about this person here, that they have attachment issues. Why do they want you so close? Why do they keeping an eye on you? Why do they watch your every move? I want to know, what you're doing, where you're going, what do you have planned for today? Who are you going to see? Who are you talking to? Who your friends are? Who's in your phone contact list? Who are you talking to at work? Who are you, speaking within your family? Who are you the closest to? This person wants to know everything about you is what I'm getting here. Okay. This person, you don't know everything about this person here. Okay. But they do believe in pushing boundaries. Like I said, for this person could be controlling here. Okay. This person may be testing you. trying to teach you a lesson about love, like, you know, it's my way or the highway. You're going to do things like this. I don't care how you did it with your last person, but with me, it's going to go like this. You know, this person got issues, is what Spirit is saying here. It's a lot of hidden truths that you don't know about this person here. Okay? They're only telling you half the shit about them and their past. They're not being honest with their past or their past relationships. Okay? When you're out here being, you know, too real for this person. You know what I'm saying? You're too authentic for this person here. For this person to be lying to you. Okay? Because that's what they're doing. And you showing up strong and courageous. But like I said, this person got some type of control issues here. Okay? They want to control you. Collective. I don't know. But you're about to find out the unfiltered truth here. Okay? Because there's people like, this person like pulling people in and out their life. You know what I'm saying? Like puppets on a string. I don't know who the fuck they think they are, but you know, there's a lot of tension and doubt that lurks beneath the surface with this person here. Okay? This person is hiding something. This person has ulterior motives when it comes to you, collective. They could have jealousy issues here. Okay? Jealousy issues. They could, you know, this could be affecting your relationship with this person. Okay? This person, you know, displays a lot of, you know, I don't trust you type of attitudes and stuff like that. Or I don't trust anybody, you know, and things of that nature. Hang on. Alright, collective. Let's continue. Yeah, this person has you in a love triangle. They're hiding their emotions, okay? But they're also keeping tabs on you. It's like this person wants to control you. Okay? They're not telling you everything about themselves, but they want to know everything about you. I'm telling you, this person's living a double life. Here. They're playing both sides. Alright? They got jealousy issues here. Yeah. Somebody's trying to appease everyone. Wow. I mean, like, yeah, they just trying to spread ego everywhere, huh? Oh, my God. Oh, jumped in my lap. They just trying to appease everybody. I don't know. But you're the type of person who like your boundaries respected. Okay? And your personal space respected. You don't like to be watched. This person could even have some hidden cameras. Is what I'm getting here, watching you when they not even with you because they got jealousy issues. I don't know. There's something about this person ain't right, y'all. Unmasking. They hiding some sort of truth here. But somebody may be letting you know about this person. But this person's holding a lot inside, like a lot of anger, a lot of resentment from something that happened to them in the past, or they just holding this type of energy inside, this unhealthy ass energy, this jealousy. And if they told you anything about their life, they didn't tell you the real story. Ooh, get off my throat chakra. Wow. Let's see. I'm telling you, something that happened in this person's past. I got this person wanting to take it out on everybody. They want to teach you a lesson and anybody else they come in contact with. What else is here, Spirit? This is the energy I'm getting here. I'm going to pull from another deck. What else is here, Spirit? I don't know. They cannot be even talking to their families or not even be in contact with their family, or they don't have family ties. This may be somebody who never met their family. I don't know. But whoever this is, they pretend to be fine when they're not okay at all. They're not okay. Mentally, you know, they're not okay. They're holding a lot of tension, unexpressed emotions. And they're taking it out on people around you. They're taking it out on you. And they're taking it out on past people. And they try to hide it. They try to hide it. This is the way. The outer appearance may be something, but once you really get into a relationship with this person, you think that you're going to be happy with them, then they break out the shell and, you know, they show you that they're full of hell. That's the energy I'm getting here. Wow. This person is the type of person that want to pick you, pick your brain, pick your mind, however you want to put it. Pick your thoughts to see if you're loyal or not. Because somebody in this person's past was not loyal to them, or they don't believe their loyalty exists. It does with you. But with this person, they have a lot of doubt. And this is why they do this, you know, they hide their emotions from you. They get with third parties. They tell you half-truths. They don't tell you the real story. When they're talking to you about their life, you know, about their family life, about, you know, things about their past. Yeah. Something about this person is questionable. So right now you should really set up some clear boundaries before this person really oversteps them, is what I'm hearing. Okay, because if you let them overstep the boundaries, it could really, you know, things could get really risky. I don't know, I'm hearing risky with this person. Because this person has a lot of doubt, lots of negative energy that lurks beneath the surface within them. And when people like that, it's the worst kind here. Okay? Wow. I don't know. Maybe there's somebody that knows about this person. Because you're going to make a shocking discovery. Private matters about this person's personal life, about what they didn't tell you the real story about, the real truth about, you know. About why they do the things they do. It's going to come out, why they keep tabs on you, why they watch you so hard, why they're so jealous or appear to be jealous, you know. That's a lack of confidence in themselves. And they're taking it out on you. But you're going to get an unexpected revelation. Truth is going to come out about this person. It's going to change the way you look at them. Okay? Like, why was you testing me like that? Why would you test me like that? I'm authentic. I mean, all you do is come real with me. Okay? This person really has no direction. I'm telling you, it's got something to do with their work or their family. This person doesn't know which path to take. So they take many. They take many chances is what I'm hearing. So what's the tea? Spirit. Oh, this person holds grudges against people here. Okay. And this is why for some of you, this person is in it for money because they're drowning in debt here. Okay. For a lot of you guys, this person feels like nobody really wants them. That's what they want to come in and act like they want to test your loyalty and stuff like that. But they're really the one that's wearing the mask. Okay. Because they feel like everybody's going to treat them the way their last person treated them or their family treated them or wherever they came from. They're going to be treated like that. Like nobody's really interested in them. Yeah. This person looks at everybody like if they're in a relationship with you or not, a marriage. It could even go as far as a marriage. Like everything and everybody in their life has been a waste of their time. So they're just going to use and abuse whoever they can, while they can. This person could have even had some dealings with children's service or foster care or something like that. It's what I'm picking up here too as well for somebody. and they're still hurting. Okay. Maybe, you know how when people go to pick out children, disadvantaged children, you know, children that have been abandoned by parents, not because they didn't love them. For a lot of them, maybe because financial issues, or maybe they were too young or something like that. This person feels like, you know, when people would come to choose a child, or a child would be adopted out, or, you know, sent to a family that nobody was interested in choosing them. It reminds me of that one story that I saw on, I don't know, it was called Regina. The movie called Regina. And she was, well, they thought she was being rebellious, but she was a very, very smart young lady. But she held a lot inside, and nobody understood her. And maybe this could be this person's issue here. But this is, they're going about it the wrong way, Spirit is saying here. Okay, instead of just, you know, coming clean, you know, they start a lot of drama with the way they do shit, because they still hold a grudge. It's like this person, these people they're around, they never took them to get the necessary help that they needed to get past certain hurt feelings, certain trauma wounds, you know, to help them heal from things that happened to them. And so when they get into relationships, they carry that trauma in with them, you know, and they mask it, because this is something they learned to do over the years, time and time and time again. And maybe you feel it. You don't feel that's, but you feel like this person's hiding something from you, and you're absolutely right. And they already got a third party on you, but this is what they do because they feel like nobody's gonna really be genuine with them. They're showing up as a happiness hater because they feel like nobody's interested in them. Okay, this person could have lost everything, or they could have, you know, not had a way to build any financial security for themselves. And they've been looking for love, but until they heal, they're gonna be a happiness hater. Like, and you don't want that, you know. This person even could have grew up in a group home too, is what I'm getting here. Okay, and they probably got teased a lot there, or, you know, something like that here. But somebody's person may not have a card, and they have card issues, but like I said, they're not telling you the whole story. You need to take a closer look at this person here, because they're not just into you, baby. Okay? You're not the only one sitting in that throne, that chair. Okay, they want somebody else to be there. For real, for real. Spirit said they talk a good game, but they ain't doing nothing but talking shit. Okay? Yeah, I know we gotta keep it real, because Spirit don't keep it real with us. This person talk a good game, be a feminine or masculine, but they keep it at a minimum. Okay? Now this person can be disgusted too, because they have a minimum wage job for somebody here. But they really hate to see people happy, because they're really unhappy inside, and this person can't make you happy. And that's why Spirit is saying, guard your emotions. Okay? Because this person holds a lot of grudges deep inside. You know, guard your emotions with this person to avoid getting hurt. Okay? This person is very inquisitive. They could just be going through your phone when you're not around, researching to see who you're talking to. Because I'm picking up they have jealousy issues too. And that's because they felt left out in relationships and different experiences in their life here. They could have even been a runaway. This person's not telling you the whole story about their past. Okay. Wow. They can tell you they're going to work, but really they hustling. You know, because they don't want to tell you, because they think you may be uninterested in them. You know. And this is why they keep close tabs on you. Maybe they may be a little controlling. because everything in their life has been out of control. Nothing's been balanced in this person's life before. Okay? I don't know. It's like people that they were in relationships with, they turned their back on them and they didn't want them back. So this has even made this worse for this person. So they feel like every relationship is a waste of time, is what I'm picking up here. But really, I feel kind of bad for this person, though, because life can be hard sometimes, you know. Wow. But this person has, you know, how a child, when they have no toys, like, so they have no toys for Christmas, and they make their own toys, you know. It's like this person has made a game out of life because they want to play life's game on their own terms because they never had the opportunity. So now that they have a chance to play, they decide to play with people and with people's hearts because theirs have been broken and never been repaired. Or they never got the proper help that they needed. Something's wrong with somebody's knee. Somebody's having a knee problem here. You may be traveling to a doctor to go see about your knee here. But Spirit said, you know, this is nothing you should dust off here. Okay? This is nothing you should ignore about this person here. Okay? I don't know. This person only reflects on everything they've lost in their life. Okay? Not that they've gained somebody special like you, but they only reflect on things that they lost. Like I said, this person could have, you know, grew up in children's services or had lots of dealings with children's services, okay? So they're showing up as an impersonator. They want to be like you. Maybe they're doing this to you because you have that nice lifestyle. You have that family, you know, dynamic. You have that family that loves you. You have, you know, a lot of things that they never had the opportunity to have. Okay? Wow. Spirit said this person needs help here. Okay? And they may seem a little creepy. Okay? But this person ain't being real with you. They talking shit. They are talking shit. This person got with you because they want to see what it feels like to live a lifestyle like yours. Even if they had to pretend like they had this or they had that. They just talking shit. They ain't had none of that shit. Told you they ain't had none of that shit. They just talking shit. So let's see what else is here. They starting to pick up a bad reputation because people are starting to see them for who they truly are. Especially you, because your light is irritating your demons. The person that you're dealing with has a lot of insecurities, okay? They have a lot of insecurities, childhood wounds that were never healed, you know. Wow. And this is why they keep a close eye on you, to see if you're going to turn on them too, is what I'm getting here. There's some sort of evidence you're going to find out about this person. Some sort of evidence about why they do the things that they do. One, it could be spiritual. They could be learning a lot from you. Okay? Yeah. But for now, this person is moving around you in silence. Being really quiet. Because they think that you don't know that they've been making up shit. You know? They've been making up shit. They've been hustling. They ain't been working. But this person, I don't know. They don't want to have to appear to have to kiss nobody's ass for nothing. That's the energy I'm getting here. Alright. Like, they feel like that's what they've done all their life. Like, in order to be with somebody want them to kiss their ass. Okay. Somewhere along the line, they got a bad reputation for being this way. Maybe from when they were in children's services. Okay. Wow. Maybe there was a lot of fake spiritual people around them that was fake smiling. You know what I'm saying? But they were really spiritual haters here. Okay. There's a number of things that could have happened to this person. Where they were, you know, in some type of child institution for an abuse or neglect or something like that. This is why they move in silence here. Maybe, you know, something happened to them while they were there and they caught a case. A lot of people they found out were fake around them. That's why they trying to loyalty test with you to see if you know, gonna be real. But they not being real with you here. Okay, they know if you really knew about their past, they feel like they told you the whole truth, that they'll get rejected. Like they always have gotten rejected, you know. Based on their finances, based on their upbringing. They feel like if you knew about all of that, you would move on somebody, you know, thank you, next. I mean, I'm not interested. And this is what this person fears most, okay? This is what this person fears most. Well, deep down inside, this person feels like their life is full of nothing but bad karma. Okay, so that's why they serve it. That's why they got you in a love triangle. Because they look for love in all the wrong places. This person needs spiritual guidance. Okay, this person is showing up as a wolf in sheep's clothing. But see, there's nothing bad that they can find out about you here. Okay, this person may also have hidden drug habits, you know, whether it's smoking, drinking, alcohol, drugs, you know, just being toxic, you know. And it just be maybe somebody is known for talking shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's where they may have people with that bad reputation from. Okay. I don't know. They could very well be hooked on you and just obsessed, but it could be in an unhealthy way for unhealthy reasons, because something lies and lurks beneath the surface of this person that they need to, you know, go get that, you know, really checked out seriously. Because this person could be dangerously toxic to you, unhealthy, very possessive, and, you know, obsessed, you know, a karmic, you know, until they get help, you know, until they want to be healed. This is where they're going to be. And this is something that you can't ignore, okay? Because you may have been ignoring this. This person could even be stealing from you, and you're just putting it off. Spirit says, stop ignoring the warning signs here, okay? Stop ignoring the warning signs, okay? Wow. For some of y'all, this person was creeping. They spotted you out. They know they didn't have anything. And they married you for money. I just saw it. They married you for money. That's why they got their hooks in you now. But they're creeping behind your back with somebody else. Yeah, that's why they got their hooks in you. I got my hooks in you. This person been hurt before, and I'm not making up no excuses for them cheating or having these bad habits, but I feel like this person been rejected so much in their life that they actually, you know, nobody actually took the time out to mentor this person or to teach this person a better way to go about doing things in life. You know what I'm saying? This person has a bruised ego, and that's could. They haven't hurt ego because of the rejection. They feel rejected for some of y'all from birth. And they never got that taken care of. For some of you, I don't know. Y'all may do a little research and get the inside scoop on this person y'all dealing with. Because for some of y'all, they may not have had money or may never had a chance to live like that. The way that you live, you know. You could be a boss daddy, you could be a CEO. You know what I'm saying? Or you could just be somebody that had money or whatever here, or be financially stable, or somebody married you for money here because they never had it before. But they didn't tell you that they didn't. They probably told you they came from an Ivy League school, or, you know, they're, you know, smart enough to create some documents to say they have PhDs and, you know, certifications in this and that, and maybe pretend to be doctors or lawyers, and they know they're not legally practicing in those areas, or A number of things could be telling you that they're going to work, or they work at a specific place, but really they're hustling. For some of them, just hustling out, actually hustling, but then some are out hustling the illegal way. Okay, they don't want you to know that, just to keep up their, appearance. Okay, because in a way that this person is a people pleaser. Somebody tries to please everybody else because they've never been pleased in their life before. They want to know if you're creeping, because everybody else has creeped in and creeped out of their life. Whatever they did have, they took from them. They feel like people only got into their life to take from them. And Spirit said, don't ignore the red flags here. And this person's been talking a lot of shit, though. They talk a lot of shit. They talk a good game. But you know what I'm saying? They talk the talk, but they don't walk the walk. This person need help. Yeah. This person will do you dirty, and then they'll move on. Okay. I don't know if they talk shit to you while they're with you, or talk shit with you after they did you dirty. And then they, get enough from you, or get stable enough off of you, and then they're gonna fucking move on. Okay? You could be this boss daddy, you could be this CEO, and you could be, rich, stable, and you could be a business owner, and you could be this queen, yeah. This person has nothing but karmic friends and karmic relationships in their life that they didn't even trust them. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Anything else? Spirit. Yeah. They talk shit because this person feels like they are tired of kissing people's ass. I don't know. This is what I'm getting here. Right. And they don't care if they use you for your money. They don't, you know what I'm saying? They're going to have a romantic love affair with somebody, because they know they're going to always need somebody. Okay, this person may not party a lot. They may not even cry a lot. But this person can get angry, okay, and intimidated by people who try to, step in their territory, or that's where the jealousy come in at, They feel like somebody else is trying to come in and take what they finally think that they have in life, which is you. Wow. One more. I would say if you're going to let this person down, let them down easy here. Okay. Because this person, they've been let down so much, they could want to fight, cause some conflict, They could be threatening. Or this person could come in to want to feed off your energy, like I said, your finances, your stability, your money, whatever. It's a dirty offer. But this is what they've become because of what they went through in their life. And they wasn't truthful and honest and open to you about it. There was no open dialogue about true facts about their life. Okay. They feel like they ain't shit. And this is what they come. This is why they got this bad reputation here. They could come off threatening. If you leave me, you know what, this or that'll happen. You know what I'm saying? But Spirit is going to always give you the inside scoop. Okay? Wow. I'm always going to give you the tea on these type of people here. Like Spirit said. Guard your emotions to avoid hurt. Protect your heart with this person here. Don't go all in. Because this person, they got a case of it bad. Insecurity. It's called insecurity. It's called jealousy. It's called envy. It's called an emotional roller coaster of, a troubled lifestyle. One of the things that they never had. Feeling left out. Wanting people to feel the pain that they felt, but holding it deep inside. This person needs help. This person is actually crying out for help, but they don't know how. They just dust it off and keep doing the same old crazy shit they've been doing. Okay? But you need to guard your heart here. Okay? It's something else that you're going to find out about this person. Some sort of evidence you're going to get that's going to prove what Spirit is saying about this person is true. Here, I don't know how you're going to get it, but you're going to get it. Okay? Wow. What else? This is why they want to please everybody and have your third parties, because they never had nobody please them. But if you protect your heart, guard your emotions and protect your heart, you will dodge a bullet with this person here. Okay? Because they are full of negative energy. They could even be, you know, this could be a way the Spirit is helping you escape this crazy person or crazy people. Okay? Wow. Whether you know it or not, you're protected by your haters. Okay? This person thought they hit the jackpot with you. That they would get some unexpected money, some finances for somebody here. They would get rich, or they would take your inheritance. They had a reason to come into your life. It wasn't because of love. It wasn't necessarily because of lust. It's because of what this person has been through in their past that they didn't want revealed to you. But it's coming out anyway. That they've been fake as hell. But I'm hearing a lot of it ain't their fault. But it is their fault. But it's not their fault. It's their fault that they choose to stay that way. But, you know, and not seek to help or whatever. They seek to help instead of trying to force it. If this person don't stop doing what they're doing, you know, all the games, the mind games and the manipulation, it's played out for this person. They already got a bad reputation that follows them. If they broke, they need to fucking tell you. Okay? Before you hook up with this person, really like tie the knot or take it up another level, do research on this person. This person may have a lot of legal issues or been through the court system. I mean, it could have even been with something like child services or foster care or been adopted out or something like that here. Okay? This person could just be coming into your life because they know you got money. They know you'll give it to them. But they don't do their research on you. For some of you guys, they forced their way into your life here and came in with a smooth offer, knowing that you would accept it because they've been with so many different toxic people that they've learned a lot of conniving, convincing ways to charm people. Okay, to cloak themselves to be somebody that they're freaking not. An impersonator. Okay? A stalker. Find a message, Spirit. Yeah. I'm telling this person ain't shit. They coming out with a dirty offer, but they seem like they want to please everybody. Your family, your friends, your co-workers. Yeah. This is somebody that want to please everybody. Yeah. One more, Spirit. Thank you. Yeah, you need to clear the air with this person. Yeah, let them know. If you think they're a bad influence in your life, you know, you need to let them know. Because they have a negative influence over your life right now. But you need to clear up the energy, clear the air with this person through communication. Okay, because apparently they misunderstood you. Okay, that you was somebody to take advantage of here, is what I'm getting here. You're going to uncover the truth about this person. And the truth will eventually be exposed about this person and why they are the way they are and why they came to you. Uncovered evidence that will change your view of things. Like I said, it will change your perception here about this person here. Okay, because right now you might think that this person really loves you, This person got secrets. Y'all be safe. Till next time. Peace, love, and light. Namaste for now.